Skywinders, welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at the Sony Extra Bass 24-hour wireless speaker, which is connects by Bluetooth, although it doesn't say so anywhere, but it should be Bluetooth. This is the SRS-XB33. So let's just open it up. I mean, I don't think there's much else to say. Actually, there is so much things to look at. For example, it is waterproof, it's dustproof, shockproof, and rustproof. It's also saltwater resistant, so you can take it to the beach and listen to it. It has live sounds mode, and it has a party connect, so you can pair up to 100 of these. It has a USB Type-C charging, and you can put it upright, or you can put it like that or like that, horizontal or vertical. It has 24 hours of battery life. You can stereo pair, so you can, if you have two of them, you can make one be the left and the other one be the right. And you can it has the voice assistant function for speakerphone, which I'm not gonna get into that because I don't think that's something that interests me. And it has a USB power port for smartphone, so that's good. It cost $130, but I think it's worth it. So we pull it out. Yeah, it looks good. And this is it, folks. It's heavy. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Smells good. If you open it up over here, that's where all your connections go. This is DC out only. So this is how you can power the phone with that. So it kind of works like a battery bank. And DC in, that's where you charge it. And that's the light. You can turn that on and off. And you can do the party mode and the ST stereo pair. I'm not gonna try to do all of that because I don't have 100 of these. That would be a lot. But I do have another one, which I'm gonna see if I get a chance to do that. So it is beautiful. So let's charge it up. Okay, I don't see any lights, or there we go. It's right there. So it's charging. Okay, so while we continue to charge this, what I want to do is I'm going to pair it up. One of the cool things that I've noticed are these rubber things right here. When you put it on the table, it just goes boom. It's a boom instead of a slam. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, let's do what the pictogram said. The pictogram said to press the power button. Ooh, let me turn off the lights. Okay, so I have dimmed the lights. So this is absolutely cool. I wasn't expecting this, but I mean in person it looks awesome. I am loving it. I like it when you buy something and this popped up on the phone for some reason. I don't know why it just popped up like that. It already knows, so let's say connect.
Bluetooth connected.
Oh, so it is connected. Okay folks, so my phone automatically connected to the speaker. I don't really know how, but it had some sort of native connection system. But we're going to do it the old-fashioned way now. So I'm going to show you how to connect the old-fashioned way should that automatic system not popped up on your phone. To do that, you have to power on the unit like this. Okay, so it's powered on. And now you have to press that Bluetooth button right here.
Bluetooth pairing.
Okay, so once you hear that, you go to your phone to settings, and then you go to connected devices, Bluetooth cast, and then you go to Bluetooth, and then you click on pair new device, and then here it is, SRS-XB33. Click on it and then pair.
Bluetooth connected.
And that's it. So that's good. So now let's go to YouTube. Okay, so I picked up a song. Okay, I'm gonna pause that, and I am about to make a bold statement, and this is the best speaker I have ever heard in my whole life. It is unbelievable. The sound is just crazy. I have never had a Bluetooth speaker or any kind of speaker that sounded like this. I felt like there was something outside. I thought it was a bus. There's so much bass, so much boom, that kind of sound. I thought there was a bus or a train outside just revving. It's like moving, when kind of like when a bus approaches a station and you hear that boom. But it was so real, I actually thought it was out there. It's just unbelievable. I know I sound like I'm crazy, but Sony, thank you so much for making this. It's unbelievable. By far the best sound I have ever heard in my whole life. And these lights in person, they're just insane. It's like, I can't explain it. So because this is so amazing, look at those three lights. I'm not gonna make just one video of this. I'm gonna make multiple videos, and I'm gonna do everything I could possibly do. Everything I could possibly get out of this speaker, a Sony speaker. I'm gonna try to do it because I'm so impressed by it. I mean, it is just unbelievable. Everything from how it feels to the lights, to the incredible sound, and how it paired. I mean, this is the only device I have ever owned that it automatically was detected by the phone. I didn't have to go to settings. It just popped up like that. It just came up on the screen. I have never seen that before. And this is an old phone. This phone right here, I haven't used it for over a year. And I bought it, I don't know how long ago, but it's completely abandoned. And the reason why I'm using this old phone is because the modern phone is the one that I'm recording with, so I can't record and show the phone at the same time. So that's why I'm using this old phone, and it's completely compatible, and it just popped up like that. It was like a custom pairing thing. It was a no-brainer. You don't have to go into settings, you don't have to do anything. You just click pair and it knows what to do. It's unbelievable. And remember, it's waterproof, it's salt waterproof, it's dust proof. It's we're gonna test the waterproofing. We're gonna submerge it, and we're gonna see how it performs. So this is gonna be part 1, because this is just unbelievable, guys. This is unlike anything else I have ever owned. I spent $130 on it, and this is definitely one of the best investments I have ever made. I sound like I work for Sony. I do not work for Sony. I paid the $130, and I did not get this for free. Like I said, I paid for it, and I'm not getting anything out of this. I don't have to say anything wonderful about it. I'm just saying it because it really is amazing. Unlike most of the things I reviewed on this channel, this is by far the most impressive thing I've ever owned. Okay folks, so let's quickly take a look at the app. This is the app that you're likely going to have to get from the Google Play Store, because it has a lot of options regarding this device. As you can see, I'm going to talk more about this app on the second part of this video, on part 2. But for now, I'm just going to show you a few little things. For example, settings right here. On the settings area, you get to make changes as far as the sound, illumination, and other adjustments. So let's focus on the sound for now. You're going to have the option of this right here, extra bass, live sound, or off. Let's go back, and also you have the option of doing changes to the equalizer. So you do have an equalizer right there. So now moving back over here, let's go to illumination, and here's where you get to change the light mode if you want to. So let's take a look at that very quickly. Let me power off the lights. Okay, so let's for example, right here you have the option of turning it off if you want to. So right there it's off, and then you have all these other options like rave, and let's see, hot, and we also have options like strobe, and lime, calm lime. It didn't change. Oh, there we go. And on the part 2 of this video, we're going to take a look at everything else. Okay, so let's test strobe. So it knows the end of the song. Okay, so one of the cool things about this speaker is that it will tell you the percentage of battery charge, and that's gonna happen from over here. This button right here, if you press it, it'll tell you the battery state.
Battery fully charged.
So right now it's at 100%. So that's how you know the battery state.
Battery fully charged.
Now if you want to turn off those lights, you can. So you press that same button. You press and hold that button and the lights will turn off. For example, press and hold and the lights go off. So that won't bother you at night. And if you want to turn it on, again, you do the same thing. You press and hold and then they come back on. Now let's test the let's see, I was trying to pair it with this right here, but unfortunately you cannot pair it. I couldn't figure it out, but I'll get back to that. When I figure out how to do it, I'll let you guys know. So now let's test the power bank function. Let's bring a cable and a phone. Okay, so there's our phone. So let's plug it in and see if it'll charge the phone. There we go. There we go, it's charging. So you can use this as a power bank. Let's just unplug that. Another thing that this phone has is the near field connection NFC, which is this button right here. I'm going to be checking that out on the future video on part 2, and I'm also going to be checking out the phone connection on part 2, and we're going to submerge it in water and see if it'll hold up or if it gets destroyed. And yeah, this device is absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe it. It's wonderful. Okay guys, so this is the end of part 1. So I'm going to be playing around with it and I'm going to be learning how to use it, and we're going to try to get everything out of it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up.